Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. We are here with another pregnancy update. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I'm so nervous, because why am I nervous? Oh, because I'm almost due. I'm officially 29 weeks as of today, so I'm a little behind, but I just turned 29 weeks literally today. And I looked at the baby monitor little pregnancy tracker thing on the, y'all, I literally have 10 weeks left and then my baby will be here. That's crazy. Alright, so I don't know when the last time I updated you guys. I think I was 26-ish week. So 27 and 28 is where, yeah. Wait, did I do that? I don't remember the last time I talked. Oh my gosh, the pregnancy brain kicked in. Okay. I believe this is my 28th pregnancy update. And why am I having a brain fart? Okay. Anywho, let's pretend that I remember and I don't, but let's just pretend. Okay. So 27 and 28. So 27th week of pregnancy, nothing new happened. I think I had one little scare. I think I mentioned this. I went to the store recently and I felt like I was getting ready to have the baby. Like my contractions like really got intense, a lot of pressure around the stomach, and somehow I managed to make it work for that day. And I even took the risk on going to California to see my relatives because I haven't seen them in a while, and it was of course my grandmother's ceremony. So I was so scared of going. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm almost due and I've been having these weird contractions. But I kept calling my doctors to get like this verification just to make sure that I was safe to go. No one was answering the phone, and I was really getting to the point like at the very last minute I wasn't going to go. And I just kept praying about it, and I was like, if it's not meant to be, then it's not going to be, you know, it's not going to happen. But somehow God made it work, so I took it as it was meant for me to go, and it was the best vacation ever. And I miss California. I miss my family so much. Like, I needed that. Like, that was like my little, what's it called when you take a vacation when you're pregnant? You're booming or something like that. That was my little mini pregnancy vacation, and it was definitely much needed. But girl, your girl was out of breath walking up and down these streets at the beach with the family. I was definitely ready to come home to recover and rest up. That was pretty much all the excitement for 27 week. Now for my 28 week of pregnancy, this was time for my update. I haven't had an update with my high-risk doctor in like, I want to say about a good month, almost 5 weeks the last time I had one. So this was supposed to be the first appointment where they're going to start the monitoring with the monitoring cord. Since I kind of did not know what to expect, like I just felt like I was going to be in this room. I've seen this room before, but I thought I was going to be, you know, admitted back there. But pretty much it's a room inside this hospital clinic, and there's a bunch of moms like in these like lounge chairs, whatever, like kind of laid back. You can see they have the IV and everything connected, and then the baby monitor around their stomach to track the baby and everything. So I thought I was going to be in that room because that's how she described what was going to be happening for my future appointments. So when I went into the doctor's, she took me to the regular ultrasound room. So in my head I was like, okay, maybe they need to check and see where the baby's at, and then further go into details if I need to go into this special room, whatever. Ultrasound tech comes in. She's doing like the little ultrasound stuff on the baby, and this time finally Robert's with me. I think this is his first doctor's appointment with me during this pregnancy, because we're not allowed to take the kids with us. So it's just been kind of awkward, and I've been going to my doctor's appointments by myself. So I was really happy and thankful for the simple fact that he was able to come with me during this appointment. And I also thought this was when they was going to start this, so he can get educated about it and pretty much be like my safe blanket while, you know, experiencing this. So we went there, and this is his actual first time seeing like the baby all big and everything and moving and everything inside my stomach. And she kept saying, she's like, this baby is extremely long. She's like, the feet is touching the tip part of the head. I'm confused. I was like, why is this kid so long? Like, what's making this kid so different? Like, is this gonna be my tallest kid? And then another thing she said, she was like, once she got done doing like the measurement to see if the baby's actually growing correctly, like it's supposed to, the growing chart. Y'all, this is where I got a little scared. So she did the measurements, and at that time, I was 28 weeks in like 1 day. But the baby was measuring to be almost 29 weeks already. It was like 28 weeks in like 6 days. So she was like the baby's kind of a week ahead, in a sense, almost a week ahead on the weight. And I was like, what do you mean? I was like, no, y'all said my due date was September 20th. So now you're saying that I might have the baby sooner. And she said, going off of the growth of the baby, it looks like it. And plus, where the baby is at with the amount of growing and the weight and everything, it's 60% past its growing mark on where it's supposed to be. So when the doctor came in, she's like, baby is doing good. We don't have to do the weekly monitoring because obviously this monitoring cord is not stopping this baby from growing because it's already 60% above the chart on where it's supposed to be at. So I guess that's a good, well, it's not a guess. So it is definitely a good thing, but I was kind of like, not sad, but a little bit bothered, just a little bit, because she was like, well, I don't have to see you again until you're 36 weeks. And in my head, I'm like, you're going to literally wait 7 weeks until you see me again? Like, the baby may look good now. Like, how do I know it's going to continue to grow and look good? Like, I just felt like they assumed that everything is going to be okay so quickly, so that instead of giving me another checkup, whatever. So I was a little annoyed by that, but I'm trying to stay positive and leave everything in God's hand and just go with the flow. So I don't have another appointment with her until 6 weeks. And as for my regular OB, I don't know how my doctor's appointments are going to go from there. Like, I think I don't see them for another 4 weeks. So I don't know what's going on. I feel like my appointments are very often awkward right now. And I'm just a tad bit concerned. And this is why now I'm concerned now. I felt like the moment I left that appointment, and I told her everything too as well, like I've been having, felt like contractions and everything, and she said that's normal, you're probably having Braxton Hicks, blah 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 blah. But they didn't check anything as in cervix wise, anything like that, to see if I'm dilated or anything like that. So they didn't check. But I kid you guys not, since I left that appointment and where I'm at right now, I feel like every day this baby is mad pushing really hard on my bladder. And I don't know if it's because the baby is long and is finding some time to stretch in my belly, or the baby is pushing to the point to where I am going to have it very much soon. Like, I've been having a lot of like discomfort and complications. So pelvic pain has been a good 6 right now. Like, I kid you not, it feels like I've been riding a horse for the longest, and obviously that's not the case. I can't stand up too long on my feet. I started to get really tired. My stomach feels extremely heavy, so I did order what's called a belly band, so it should be here soon to kind of like lift up some of that weight off of my pelvic, hoping that helps out. What else have I been experiencing? Yeah, I'm already having complication on sleeping. I cannot sleep nowhere comfortably, like nowhere. I tried downstairs on the couch, I tried upstairs in my room, and I have not been getting proper sleep. It's a little bit difficult right now because I'm only allowed to sleep on my sides. Obviously, I do have the pregnancy pillow, and that's not working, but I feel like my hips right now are feeling numb. So once I lay on a certain side, like I can only lay on that side for a little bit, or if I go into like a deep sleep for like a good hour and I try to rotate, you know, to switch sides, that part of my body is extremely numb, and it's really towards my hip area, and I can't figure out why it's so painful. So the only thing I can think of is the baby is heavy. I don't know, I've never experienced this in any of my pregnancies, so I'm like, why am I having so much hip pain and pelvic pain? So I'm just concerned. Like the whole time I've been filming this video, this baby has been kicking and moving like crazy. If you guys were able to visually see what's going on, y'all be like, okay, what is going on there? Is there another one in there? I don't know, y'all, but this baby is very active, and it's a good thing because it lets me know that baby is doing fine. But damn, baby doesn't ease up on the mommy at all. Like, it's really hard for me to get my sleep. I feel like this child stays active about a good 18 hours a day. It may take a good little cat nap every now and then, but I kid you guys not, this baby is very active, and it's not like constantly like moving like this all the time. I'll give it about it just did a really big kick. I know you hear me talking about you. I'm so sorry, but I love you. Just you do move a lot, okay? And I think it's just trying to get comfortable. Like, I have a lot of room, I feel like, in my stomach for this kid, but if it's long how this doctor is describing, then I don't think it is a lot of room for the baby. And I think eventually I might have it early. I keep saying that. I'm not trying to jinx myself, but I'm just preparing myself that right now I give myself a good, I give it a good 6 weeks. I think I'm gonna go into labor around 35 weeks. Definitely I don't see myself going past 37 weeks. If I do, this would be a hell of a surprise pregnancy and a lot of discomfort, because if I'm already feeling these pains and everything right now and I still got 10 more weeks left, it's like what am I gonna do? I don't know what I'm gonna do for work wise, if I'm gonna have to be on bed rest. Like, what is the dealio? So we're definitely gonna come back weekly and do a countdown to see how long I stay pregnant. So that's pretty much what that's gonna be. So once your girl turned 30 weeks, I will be back every single week to give you guys an update. It may not be much of an update, but it's just like, hey, I'm still pregnant. This is what's going on. A little bit of discomfort here and there, and that's pretty much it. But yes, I think that's all of my updates that I have to give you guys, besides me looking pregnant in the face and out of breath. I think it's time to show you guys the belly. So this is my outfit that I have on today. Nice little black dress. Yes, I'm gonna find some biker shorts so I could actually show you guys my belly bare, because I finally got that little line going down the middle. And plus, these clothing could be a little bit deceiving when trying to see my stomach. And then of course I picked today to wear black, so look at that. Lordy, 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 that's a big one. Let me go find a pair of pants to switch up so I can show you guys what my belly looks like bare naked. And then this is an actual belly band. It's supposed to help support the belly, but it doesn't do that much. But let me show you guys what this yummy belly looks like. All right, so woo, looks very shiny. I don't know if you guys can see the line in my belly yet. It's kind of crooked. But yes, my line. And yes, I already had stretch marks from my past pregnancy, so I don't do anything to prevent myself from having them or getting any more, because I feel like there's literally no more room for new stretch marks. Like, this is what it is. Like, oh my gosh, it's my first time seeing my stomach naked on camera. It's a big one. It's a big one. It's definitely giving you I'm ready soon vibes. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's pretty much like everywhere, because that's how my brain has been. Like, I'm not organized right here. It's just pretty much everywhere. So tomorrow I got a lot of stuff that I need to do. I need to register myself into the hospital because I haven't done that. And I need to get my actual pregnancy bag ready just in case baby does come early than expected. So I just need to be a little bit more prepared, because right now I'm just like not prepared at all. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and of course I will see you guys when I turn 30 weeks for an update. If y'all don't see me for 30 weeks, that means baby came. Okay, so let's cross my fingers. Baby don't come at 30 weeks. Okay, we need you full terms. You can come at 36-7. Okay. But anyway, you guys have a beautiful day. Stay blessed, stay amazing, and I'll see you guys in my next update. Bye.